You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't... If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm going to return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words. And that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth, because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase, because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right, nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test, but please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the United States Championship.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
Introducing the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand.
Here comes Bear! Tonight, two men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you gotta start somewhere.
Nailed it. What a stop to the back of the neck. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Wicked clothesline. He goes for the cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not yet. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
Not looking good for the champ here. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Buzz just barely got out of the way.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Really working over the body.
The champion into the cover. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
So resourceful.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing to punish them.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Brainbuster! What's he got in mind? Something big is coming. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Harsh impact. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. Look out!
Beautiful dive.
And he kicks out. Not yet. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
He's playing with him now.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He wants no part of the outside.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
The win is within grasp for Bobby Roode.
This might be it. Oh, my.
His shoulders are down. Barely at 2.5.
Too soon.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This could be big. He's in full control now. Now in full control.
Beautiful technique.
He's in big trouble. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Oh, a kick out.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh, here we go. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up. A glorious kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This could be huge. Clothesline.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. As expected, both of these superstars have shown great resolve and even more stamina in what has to be a truly grueling match.
breaker.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
So much damage to the neck.
Going into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
He's still in this.
Lariat. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Counter here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh, that's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
We're getting ever so close to the end of this Iron Man match, and what a match it's been up to this point.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Spear! Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
This is what makes him one of the best.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now look at this, repeated elbow drops right to the sternum. Enough of these, it'll stop your heart.
Oh, it's piercing. This superstar might go all night.
And again and again. One, digging deep for a kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Here it comes. He's got him. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Ring rattling.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2, 3.
Beautiful technique.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too early in the match to end it. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
What a dive. Here's the pin. Title on the line. And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It must feel like an eternity inside that ring right now for these superstars.
Ooh, what impact. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out?
Here he goes. Is he done?
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
How long can they keep this up? I mean, how long can they keep up this pace in an Iron Man match? What a stomp.
Good grief.
This could be all she wrote. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Almost forgot about this one. This was another great moment. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first. The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo! Oh.
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
It's appropriate my finish...
This isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys. Hooked up. Oh, my God, a small package driver.
Kick finds it.
Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Baron Corbin need to do now? This match is definitely tested.
Super kick! Incredible. What is Buzz?
Harsh impact. Will Buzz be...
Oh, nasty impact.
But he's got to capitalize now. Baron Corbin just too fast for him. Baron Corbin is not going to like this. This might be it. Oh, my.
Things are looking dire for Baron Corbin. Something's got to change quick.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He's in full control now. He's in control. He has something big planned. This could be huge. What's going to happen now? What's he going to do with it? Now with complete control. Watch this here. No, reverses it. Uh-oh. Look at backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae. He's on the defensive here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Here it comes. Spear!
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Suplex through. Not done yet. Going for a third. Suplex through. Not done yet. Going for a third.
Oh, what a kick.
Looks like he's starting to falter. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
He's not looking so good right now, but given the unpredictability of this environment, you can't count him out just yet. A ring simply cannot contain them.
They're on the move again.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. When this guy's on, look out.
Beautiful technique.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Oh, what impact. Harsh impact. Oh, he's such a tough target. Clothesline! Well, that'll leave a mark. Look out. Baron Corbin has been...
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
What a stomp. Good grief. He gets him with a reversal. You gotta believe this one's over.
No way.
A standing daze.
But can he follow up here?
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easy.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. And I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. title open challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
Oh, look at the elbow after. Here we go.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Looking a bit uneasy here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
Boom! Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And a pin attempt. And the champ kicks out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Boom, what impact. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
What is Baron Corbin's best strategy at this point? This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Champ not looking good right now. He's a true champion.
Super kick! Good night. Truly devastating, Cole.
Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Nailed it.
Baron Corbin looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. It looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
I'm not used to seeing this. The night looks to be coming to an end for the Lone Wolf. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's playing with him now.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
Tiger suplex.
Woo-wee.
Wow, look at the power. Gut-wrench German suplex.
Did that just happen?
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What height.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Baron Corbin is getting ready.
Beautiful technique. Baron Corbin with authority. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Incredible impact.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title. Can he do it here? Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Check him out here. Who could forget this? He ain't messing around. He really put on a great show.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel? Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Well, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
And the DDT!
Lights out. DDT connects.
What a stomp. Good grief.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Oh, look at this. Repeated elbow drops right to the sternum. Enough of these, it'll stop your heart.
Oh, it's piercing. This superstar might go all night.
And again and again.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. They're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here. Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times he's got the shoulders down.
No early kick out. Remarkable.
He goes for the cover.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. Irish whip. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Penny predicament. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Byron, I have the champion into the cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact.
The champ's starting to sweat, but he's the champ for a reason. Going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that he might have super kick.
Nice. Shut it down. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Back in from the floor.
Big punch finds its mark.
Slam! The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
He is hurt. And you get the feeling that he's not going to look back at this match with great fondness. Cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. And face first, flapjack.
The champ on the defensive now. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared.
Wow, kicking butt and taking... Ooh! Can he finish the job?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Gargano setting him up. Oh, long dart to the turnbuckle.
But can he follow up here?
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly...
This might be it. Oh, my.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Crossface applied.
History might be made here.
Harsh impact. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count. Not yet.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dodges that one. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Oh, look at this. Repeated elbow drops right to the sternum. Enough of these, it'll stop your heart.
Oh. It's piercing. This superstar might go again and again and again.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2. Ref found a 2 count.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
He knows he's in trouble.
I think we know what this is.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And an earful.
Well, that's another example of Johnny Gargano always having his opponent well scouted.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Nailed it. Oh, here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Is he done? When this guy's on,
he breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Oh, nasty impact.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
It's too early for that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
the WWE Championship. Super kick!
Good night. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now.
1, 2, and the shoulders up in time.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
He wants it one more time. Impactful slam.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
It'll be, ooh, what impact.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Here it is, and it's in.
Night, night.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not any.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
3.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
Iron Man matches are a test of wills and stamina, and this one was no exception. Here's another look.
He's getting after it here. Look at him go. And here's a last look at this one.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode, combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner. Boom! Hooked him.
DDT! Here it comes there! That was vicious. What a dive!
Bang! Are you kidding me?
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
It
Enziguri! The champ's absorbing some offense here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
This might be it. Oh, my.
It's Sami Zayn!
I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.